So we've got this question here now about the treatments. Do you have any idea how much people are charging for the removal? Are they charging per square inch, per session, per consultation, or charged per consultant patch test? This is quite a difficult question to answer simply because it is, if we go by to beautytech.com website, we're going to have a look at this particular part where we have put the market comparison. Let's have a look. Technical specifications, treatment prices in the UK. We're going to go there. I'm going to find the table with all the prices. Again, this is only an estimation. Prices do change, but only for the UK. Something that we've done in 2015, so it may be out of date. Now we're going to go back to the questions here. I was wondering, okay, any insight can be appreciated, so there's the table in there. Prices on stretch marks and tummy tightening procedure here too. Back wings, underarms, pricing and technique and inner ties. I'm not entirely sure whether we can answer that question at the moment. Wondering if there is an age limit where skin tightening just won't happen. There's no age limit. We just recommend not to treat young people. There's no point in that. Old people is no problem generally. But you can find more on the consent form about the age that are formally suggested. Again, is on beautytech.com. Many aesthetic procedures say no good for people over 65. It's just a standard thing on consent forms and so on. I have seen amazing results with some treatments for people into their 70s. That wouldn't actually surprise me. This is actually the best. Basically, where's the there's more skin to tighten is on old people, so this is where it's more suitable. I've used your comparison charts for European prices. The treatment listed, but there really isn't anything on body treatments and tattoo removal price wise. Is there any website that you can direct me to that posts European prices for laser services, so I can see how much market differs from ours? Ours meaning the US, since hardly anyone in the US is doing arcing. This is because of FDA approval. It's making it very difficult for the US to have competitive devices over there. So I figured checking out laser treatments will give me a better way to compare apples to apples, and that would be the case. If you just use laser treatments for that, that'd be a better thing. Once again, with solid permanent makeup removal, skin removal solid. If we find it on tattoo removal, yes, on tattoo removal per session, depending on the technique used. Several treatments will be required. So there's something on tattoo removal, but again, we didn't put much because it really depends on the particular market. Things change from region to region. So hopefully we've answered a few of these questions, and should you have more questions, please let us know and we'll be happy to answer them.